Hello everyone. Today Ha-Then will tell you a very meaningful story about the fox and the lion. One day, a clever fox, wandering through the forest, stumbled upon a sight that filled him with terror, a great lion. The fox had never seen a lion before, only heard tales of his fearsome roar and immense power. He was so terrified that he ran and hid behind a bush, his body trembling uncontrollably. The next day, the fox saw the lion again. This time, he was still afraid, but his curiosity overcame his fear. He decided to hide a little closer and peek out from behind a tree. The lion was just lying in the sun, looking majestic and calm. The fox's fear began to lessen, though he was still wary. On the third day, the fox saw the lion a third time. By now, his fear had almost vanished. He had watched the lion for so long that the grand creature no longer seemed as terrifying. He decided to be bold and approached the lion respectfully. "Good morning, mighty lion," the fox said, his voice surprisingly steady. "I have heard so many stories about you, but seeing you in person is a true honor." The lion, amused by the fox's courage, simply nodded. "Good morning to you too, little fox. What brings you so close to me?" The fox, now fully confident, replied, "I wanted to see for myself if you were as mighty as the legends say. And I must say, you're even more impressive. I no longer fear you, for I have seen that even the most powerful of creatures are simply living their lives, just like me." From that day on, the fox and the lion became friends. The moral of the story: this fable teaches us that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The fox's story reminds us that many of our fears are born from a lack of knowledge or experience. The more we expose ourselves to what we fear, the less power it holds over us. Let this story inspire you to face your fears, one step at a time. True bravery isn't about being fearless. It's about acknowledging your fear and moving forward anyway. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you. Just like the fox, you can approach what you dread with small, consistent acts of courage. With each step, you will gain wisdom, and your fear will transform from an impossible mountain into a small hill you can easily climb. Thank you for watching the story. See you in the next video.